All right, hello. Welcome to phase 2 of the acclimation journey of tissue culture. This is another philodendron that we are uppotting and changing out from its fluval stratum and perlite acclimation medium. This is a philodendron mamei, M-A-M-E-I, and it was first acclimated out of its agar gel into this particular medium on November 7th of this year. So we just uppotted another one a few moments ago, and that was another philodendron, a philodendron brandentanii. We're going to do the same thing here. I'm going to kind of reach in here and see if I can gently bring her out. And her roots do not want to come out very nicely. There we go. Okay. And so I'm just going to shake gently, but not too firmly, the roots from the fluval stratum. But again, I don't want to get too aggressive, so what I think I'm going to do is just put some soil over here. And this is a nice chunky aeroid mix. And you know, another thing that I always like to do, especially with these little transplants, I like to give them a good start. And I'm going to use a mycorrhizae here. And this is a company called Bigfoot. And I'm always amazed. There must be some yeast or something in the mix, because every time I sprinkle it in, I smell it and I'm like, is that a good smell? Is that a bad smell? Are you a good witch or a bad witch? Anyway, so here's this one. I'm gonna do the same normal kind of uppotting. I've got this nice chunky soil. It's got core, cocoa core. It's got perlite. It's got worm castings. It's got some, I think this may have a little bit of peat in it, although I don't think so. Normally I try to avoid peat. Nothing wrong with certain mosses. Sphagnum moss is certainly much more sustainable, whereas bog mosses like, peat moss take, I don't even know how many thousands, tens of thousands of years to form. So, we don't want to mess around with that. Aeroids anyway don't want the kind of soil that you would usually use in, the garden or other house plants. They're going to want something that really doesn't keep a whole lot of moisture around the roots. So we're just going to tap that in right there, and here we go. This is the second upplanting from this batch of tissue culture, another philodendron.